How's everybody doing today? Smash that like button. Uh, you already know it's Corey Lee Boxing, baby. We're back with another banger. So definitely smash that like button, you guys. If you can, hit that subscribe button for me, if you don't mind. And yeah, we're here, man. We are here. And we're gonna talk. You know what I mean? We got a little bit to talk about, man. We got a little bit to talk about. Obviously you see the title. I made a video about this, you guys, and it's kind of effed up because I made a video about this and the audio was trash. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta go all over it again. So me being me, if I had to go over it again, I'm like, you know what? I might as well go over it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here. Shout out to BFTB Boxing. He says Miller won't be banned. Doesn't matter what Wilder said. Oh, okay. A fake at BFATB. Okay, he's fake. All right, man. But yeah, man, like I was saying, Deontay Wilder, as you see in the title, stated that, Sean Porter, pretty much what it was is it was a round table with all champions. You had Caleb Plant, you had excuse me. You had Caleb Plant, okay? Okay. You had Caleb Plant, you had Mikey Garcia, you had Leo Santa Cruz, and you had Sean Porter. Sean Porter was kind of like the interviewer, you know what I mean? He was like the interviewer. He was interviewing everybody. And what happened was he asked Deontay Wilder, the subject got brought up that they were talking about, and it was about, lifetime bans, and how severe do you think the punishment should be in this case, with in this case with the Deontay Wilder situation, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, man. The punishment, I think, should be severe, being that this is his second time, failing his test. And obviously, if you guys don't know, he failed a test in kickboxing, and I believe it was Glory Kickboxing. He failed a drug test in there as well. So, like I said, this is not his first rodeo. And like I said, I just really want to see this guy, Jarrell Big Baby Miller, you get some help, bro. Like, get some real help, man. Because I just truly believe that that it's not cool, it's not right, to cheat like that and put everybody through this, man. He put his family through this. Not only did he put his family through this, he he put a lot of people through this, man, because I believe Leo Santa Cruz said it, look, he can't, his family, might have been, needing, obviously he's, Jarrell Big Baby Miller's not set for life. Let's get that out the way now. He's not set for life. And he could have used his payday, no matter which way you look at it. Okay, so with that being said, that out of the way, Deontay Wilder said out of his own mouth that he pretty much said out of his own mouth, okay, you guys. He said, the question was asked to Sean Porter. Sean Porter asked Deontay Wilder the question. He said, look, should Jarrell Miller be banned for life? Okay? That was the question. Deontay Wilder's response was, yes. Hell yes. He said, definitely count me in on, I guess being, because it was a round table. He said, count me in on, the people that think Jarrell Miller should be banned for life. So with that being said, man, I mean, I understand where, Deontay Wilder's coming from. But like me and Black were talking about earlier, it does feel like, it could be a little personal. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a little personal. Black Horseman thinks it is personal. Um, I definitely can see that, where it could be personal. Being that, Jarrell Miller talked about, screwing Deontay Wilder's wife, and a whole bunch of other stuff he said out of his mouth, man. He came out of the side of his neck crazy. You know what I mean? And if anybody knows, what's going on with that, anybody knows that, these guys, really and truly put their life on the line. And, this guy, Jarrell Miller, is literally trying to hurt somebody worse than, just your natural ability. He's trying to hurt you where, you might not get up, and I'm being honest, obviously you guys are like, you guys are probably going to be like, Lil Corey, there's not going to be, I don't believe that, Jarrell Miller would have won even on the juice. But, I mean, shit, man, you never know, man. You never know. Eddie Hearn was like, it's bullshit. I cannot believe he would do something like this. He tried to seriously hurt Anthony Joshua, and which he did, knowingly getting injections wherever you get them, in your ass, in your shoulder, your arm, hand. I don't know where you're getting injections at, but knowingly getting injected and going through this, man, it's all bad for boxing, man. And I want to see it. I want to put an end to this shit, VADA or nada. As soon as Jarrell Big Baby Miller got on VADA, he failed that shit. So God knows how long, we don't know how long this guy's been on this shit. You know what I mean? We do not know how long, he's been on this shit, But what I do know is that, he did take it. He took more than one substance. Okay, he failed, I believe, 2 or 3 tests, okay, during that 1 or 2 urinations he did or whatever, So it's awful, man. They were naming some of the things he took. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what those things are called, but they're definitely PEDs. They're definitely banned substances, So knowingly taking it is a whole different ball game than somebody putting something in your, your protein shake. You know what I mean? Somebody put something in your protein shake. You're like, dude, what are you doing? Like, after you fail the test, you're like, where did this come from? You're trying to figure out, backtrack. Just like the John Jones story. John Jones think that, somebody put something in his drink. As we all know, that probably didn't happen. But I truly believe right now that Jarrell Big Baby Miller needs to be suspended at least. I was saying earlier, at least, I would have given him a 3-year joint. You know what I mean? But it ain't up to me. If you guys want to chime in, you can. Or how long Jarrell Big Baby Miller should be suspended. I truly think right now, man, whatever suspension they give him, it's going to probably be a harsh one. So, I can't even begin to speculate on what they're going to give him because I know they're going to probably come down hard on him, especially, being that it's a New York Athletic Commission. People have gotten hurt in that athletic commission. They've actually gotten sued. I mean, yeah, they got sued and had a lawsuit against them, against the guy that fought Mike Perez, Abominov or something like that. And he got seriously hurt in that Perez fight. It should have been stopped earlier for the ref. They didn't go through the necessary protocols. $22 million lawsuit won by the Abominov family. So, hey, I'm pretty sure they don't want to see that $22 million, lawsuit getting won again. And, the athletic commission had to, swallow that one. They had to go through that one. So they're going to probably make a statement out of this guy, man. I'm just being honest. Dougie, 1872 says, how you doing, bro? I would ban him for 3 to 5 years. Stamp down on it big time. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I feel you, bro. I feel you. There's a lot of people that believe the same thing you believe, man. There's a lot of people that believe the same exact thing that you believe, man. You know, so I was just gonna do a quick live stream about it. My 8-minute video was completely ruined because of the sound. I had to come back with another one. Here it is. Deontay Wilder went in. He truly believes that, you know, Jarrell Big Baby Miller should be banned for life. No equivocations. He said they need to make a statement. He need to be banned for life. Leo Santa Cruz really wasn't. He was like the second time, you know, maybe. Little do they know this is the second time, but I guess they mean in boxing. I don't care if you know, tested positive in fucking mixed martial arts, karate, kickboxing. You failed 2 or 3 times, dude. I mean, you're not just, you know, mistakenly taking something as he wanted people to think at first. He knew what the fuck he was doing, you know, so therefore he should be reprimanded in, you know, in place of that, man. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing another live stream right back to you guys right after this about some breaking news, man. Who wants to hear about some breaking news, man? On who could be Anthony Joshua's next opponent, okay, you guys? Who could be Anthony Joshua's next opponent, okay? I got some breaking news. I haven't really heard a lot of people about talking about this, man, but I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to talk about it. It's definitely breaking news because his promoter said he is definitely in the runnings for fighting Anthony Joshua, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see if this actually and truly happens, okay, you guys? So I'll talk about it on my next live stream. I hope to see you guys there. Samuel, salute. Dougie, appreciate it. And